Pebble Go is a great resource for students to do some nonfiction reading and to do research for science and social studies topics. It's primarily aimed towards primary students, and also it would be great for English learners. So both teachers and students have access to Pebble Go through My Katy. So you can go into My Katy and then do a search for Pebble Go. And once you get into it, this is what the homepage looks like. You can choose different categories or do a search for whatever you're looking for. And when you hover over, it will read that category to you. So I'm going to go into one. Once I go into science, there's some other categories to narrow it down. Again, I can do a search or I can choose a random article. So I'm going to do a random article, and it's pulling up something about length. So now that I'm in, I can have it read to me. And then there's other pages about length as well. And if I go to the bottom, there's some activities. So if students are doing research, they can see how to cite this source. You can print the article, and it'll either print just the image or the entire article. And when you print the entire article, it'll pull up as a PDF, and it's got the information over here on the left-hand side with a space on the right side. And so that would be a great way to have students draw what each section is about. And then there's some activities as well. Different articles have different activities. There may be a share what you know. And so this one is having them draw a picture and then answer some questions. There may be an activity that's hands-on. And then some questions for understanding. And so it's typically about 4 questions, nice and quick. And then articles may have some different resources, media resources right here. Some of them will have a video, some of them will have sound, and some of them may have other information. I'm going to go back home and look at a different category. I'm going to choose biographies. Again, there are some different categories. You could do a search or do a random article and read about that person. And then sometimes it'll have some related articles. This one for the media, it has a timeline. So Pebble Go is really easy to use. If you have any questions about it, though, just let me know.